Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, and slipped into the shadows. Some doors should never be reopened.
Oh, is this my dog, Fenrir? Hell yeah. Glad you're here, dude. We'll find Morgan. Make her pay. What? Enter a name for the dog. Well, I'm gonna assume it's the same dog. So, Fenrir. Hell yeah. Hello, Morgan. I emptied this house for you. I get to visit when I want. You're not Morgan.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound.
Don't threaten my dog, how dare you? What are you doing here?
I believe I asked you first.
You're not in the position to ask questions.
Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
Why?
We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
I don't know why I'm looking for her, actually. I don't really have anything against her, but she was kind of trying to make the Antichrist, I think, so maybe I should deal with that, you know? She's a friend.
A friend? Of all the words associated with a witch of the wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then.
Maybe.
Morrigan stole an ancient book my
Probably
clan
not.
has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
And how do you know she took it?
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
1 month ago. How long does this take place after either the base game or Awakening? Does Awakening come after this, chronologically? And how long after Awakening is it if it takes place after it? It doesn't really matter, I suppose, but I'm curious. What's special about this book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
So what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
I am from the Circle, and I am a Grey Warden, so I get, like, double privileges.
Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
Okay, sure. You're a rogue, right? Probably. Warrior? No. Well. Okay, sure. You gave me rogue vibes, but... Sure. What? You guys weren't here like 30 seconds ago? That's not fair. I'm probably going to be very overpowered, considering I'm using the Awakening save. Like, I imported the Awakening version on my character. So I have, like, all this super high level gear. I wonder if the game is balanced. Probably not, considering you can make a new character. It's fine. Dude.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled.
They'll be fine.
And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
I'm an elf. Is there no problem with that? She can be trusted, probably.
What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
I don't remember you. Granted, I'm not good with faces.
No, you wouldn't. I used to serve at the Amaranthine Chantry. I was appointed to my post here after the Blight. Certain events had left the Circle short-handed. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah. I need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I get
I
to
see
explore
why
the
Keeper
entire
Soren did
place
not
with
want
an
me
escort,
coming.
mind you.
It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
So the index section was over here. It's the only way to go. I've been here before. I should know my way around. It's in the center.
I was not.
Was not what?
Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
Do you speak dog? That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Books. I've never seen so many.
Oh yeah, we're looking for this place, but
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owls? What sort of mage has an owl as a pet?
I can think of at least one. Alright. We're looking for a book around here. Start from A. Start from the beginning. Maybe it's Elven Relics? Mysterious Artifacts. Okay. Is it here? Elven Relics. Book is written in a dialect you cannot read.
I
Lovely.
recognize the character on this page.
Oh, nice.
I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this the book?
Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Perhaps indeed. In fact, I think I know exactly which one. Over here,
As you say.
the Elven Languages book. Let's take this. And now, do we just go back? Looks like it. And let's see if we can just immediately decipher. Using the translation book, you locate a chapter on alluvium.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
And who are you to tell me what to do? Leave my dog alone.
Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero!
You know it.
This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly.
Yeah, kinda. Are you familiar with this book?
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
And how do you know that?
Cross-referencing, educated guesses, process of elimination. Finally found the answer in a Tevinter scroll. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
So it's a telephone. That sound right?
Solon thought Illuvian was a place. My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left for Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
Go on.
But what became of the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn.
Finn.
You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Oh, you're just in the party now. Nice to meet you, Finn. Okay, sure. Oh, you're a healer. Nice. The game knows you should always go with one. Andros was one as well.
You, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
As he should.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
We haven't told you about Morrigan. There's a lot of overall dialogue. We've gotten like 5 already. I'm only like 20 minutes in. Hey, Hadley, you have a key for me.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
I've killed a god.
Well then, sorry for bothering you.
Do you have any idea what I've been through? I'm not afraid of some sentinels. Something I can do?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger.
I'm already
dead. The
dead.
repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I'll help, sure.
Very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
None of your business.
Statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
Oh, I know
All
the
right.
statue.
Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
I was reminded of
You know
it.
that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Yeah, you're in for a surprise. What was her name again? Ariane. I've met this statue before.
Fetch! Shoot!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
That'd be really fun, though.
Not. Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
How dare you? We had to go this way, didn't we?
Marianne. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
Huh. Is this the repository? I forget. Yes. Love it. Alright, Sentinels. I've been through here once before when I was level, like, -3. I'm not afraid. Is this door still open? Oh, it saves us some time. Hey.
So shall it be!
Veil tear.
We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
Okay, yeah, sure. That didn't happen before. Hey, is my phylactery in here? I don't remember if I took care of mine or not.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location.
Ah.
We don't even know where they are anymore.
I can't imagine why. I don't have a rope. Hello? You and me have Weren't you a woman statue before?
Very well.
The prison is breached.
Yes.
I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
It doesn't seem the best state of mind.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Okay. And we don't see the weird, ominous aura around it? Okay, yeah, we'll just do a once over the place, take down all the portals or the veil things. Hopefully not end up in the Fade again. What? Why is this door undoorable? That's weird.
As you say.
And that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with
That was
that,
the last of them.
yep.
Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue.
What did I tell that Hadley guy? Alright, Miss Statue. Tell us what you know.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
I remember the statue.
Oh yes, you were here, weren't you? With Jowan.
Oh, people know about
Some
that.
of the apprentices now use his name to describe dangerous schemes with little chance of success. Technically a misnomer, since he made it out of the tower alive.
Yeah. It actually worked out for him in the end, I think. I don't know where he is. He might have been made tranquil. I don't know. I hadn't seen him since, like... since the thing with the thing, you know? They said that they would take him back to the circle, didn't they? He should be here, right? That didn't last long.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
From the mirror?
Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
Sounds like a dungeon. Suppose we'll have to find these lights.
The lights of Arlathan. This statue would be a treasure unmatched for my people. Yet the mages keep it here like old junk.
Deep halls of Catalash. Must mean a dwarven tag.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
Huh?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Of
Why
course.
do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello?
Let's hope not.
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense.
Huh. Probably. Let's believe that.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Alluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
I assume Morrigan doesn't have one of these Alluvians, right? So how would this help us find her? Like, if she had one, I would get it. But I don't think she does, right?
Morrigan is interested in the Alluvians. We find them, we find her.
Let me come with you. I can help. Please. I thought the mirrors were all destroyed. I can't pass up this chance at actually finding one.
Yeah, why not?
I had permission to leave the tower to continue my research some time ago, but I never had the opportunity till now. I guess there's always a first time, huh? I'm sure I have a map to Kadash Tag somewhere in my books. I'll find it on the road.
Sure, yeah.
Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree?
It's pretty good. Into the deep roads. It all goes back to the deep roads. The maze of Darkspawn.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
Don't worry, I think I've killed like probably 70% of the Darkspawn population by this point. I don't think they're gonna be that big of an issue. Granted, we were jumped by them before, for some reason. This should be it, yeah.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes.
And
I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes.
Huh.
And given what the Tevinter did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
So the lights are under this enchantment?
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too.
It's also fair.
Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Catalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them.
Oh.
Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component.
Huh.
It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we?
Well, I am a Grey Warden, so...
4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly.
Okay.
A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them, but we have to be close.
So we just have to wander around,
Darkspawn!
fighting Darkspawn along the way. Who doesn't love killing Darkspawn?
Beware!
Oh right, you little like worm raptors too. I forgot about you guys.
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan.
I was just about to ask what it was. Thanks for being ahead of the game.
Do you see it? Can you follow the path?
Yeah. Oh shit. I have to memorize it.
We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the lights of Alathan.
So it's further along. The only way I'm allowed to go. Got it.
I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
I mean, lack of magic doesn't mean lack of intelligence. Though I do imagine you need intelligence to use magic. Not being able to use it doesn't mean you lack it. So this way, we go into the wall. Sure.
I think something's here.
Oh. Why, hello there. Light.
Oh, audience! Word on the scroll, man.
Sure, yeah. You stay. Is there another guy over there? No, that's just a thing.
We have time alive!
You know, the statue's capable of being literal.
Of course.
Did that do anything? Or did we just make the thing angry? Okay, yeah, now we move on. So I guess that did progress. Which is
I
nice.
should study dwarven history when I return.
You should. I'm sure it's very intriguing. Huh? Monuments and pen words, you know. Cool. Ow! Hey guys.
Watches.
Perhaps the design of the sconces. There's a thing in this door.
Let's see.
I see.
Alright, Guardian time?
Hindsight, should have expected resistance to this.
Yeah, I came into it expecting that, yeah. Are you? No.
This is a waste of time!
You stay still. Damn it.
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a couple more.
Couple more? Does it say how many we need? Oh, yeah. Literally a couple more. Good to know. Which way do we go? Yeah, I figured. Hey, lads. No mages allowed.
You don't seem to be that pleased.
Ah, damn it. Stop talking.
It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
Yeah. Don't talk right before I trigger another dialogue. That's no fun.
Those carvings. The masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
What's wrong?
Sorry.
He can have interests. It's not distracting anyone. Up the bridge. No. Over here.
Over here, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely. You know, it's been a minute since we fought Darkspawn. Like, literally a minute, probably.
This is like playing hide and seek, isn't it? So sure. Ah, well.
Alright, further along.
My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
Oh yeah. You know what I just thought of? Well, one, that is a massive fish. Holy hell. Where did you come from? We haven't seen any spiders. That's kind of weird, right? Usually they showed up pretty often.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes.
That's fair.
Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape,
Anders.
though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
I know a thing or two about Anders. I should have known it was him as soon as you said that he made a break for it.
It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
The last one
Come
is right
to
here.
me, oh, sweet.
Here we are.
Hello. Which means that this guy's gonna put the biggest fight,
Here it
right?
comes.
Ow. Hello, mage. Goodbye, mage.
4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Illuvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready.
Sure thing. To the Elven Ruins, then.
These are the ruins. The broken Illuvian should be around here.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You know, you said this was a
If you
mirror.
hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I met the dog.
They said mirrors. And I've been assuming, like, hand mirror this whole time. But now I think about it, it's probably like a whole, like, wall mirror. But they do act basically like telephones. Like you can speak to anyone who also has one, it seems like. Alright. I'm gonna get jumped, aren't I? This hallway's too enticing. Oh. I already did get jumped, and I just went the long way. Okay, sure. Oh, this is what the key is for. Hello? Puzzle? No, this is just the shards. No need for puzzle.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken.
Yeah, we figured.
Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of Alathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready.
I mean, why not? Sure.
Get ready!
I'm already ready. That's why yeah. You guys are, yeah. This is probably a gauntlet, so I'll wait till we're overrun a little bit. And then I'll mana clash and take care of all of you at once. Because I know eventually we're gonna get greater lesser shades. Oh,
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
you good? He's fine.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different.
Did it work though?
I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone Wastes.
Dragonbone
Devintus
Wastes.
probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's power.
I've been there before.
It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location.
And what do we do when we're there?
We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Illuvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we?
Sure. You know, this story is a lot more lighthearted than Awakening was. Feels like we're on a road trip.
Yes.
Alright, to the Dragonbone Wastes. We don't even get a little, like, transition effect?
We're here. Keep your eyes open for dragons. And mirrors.
I took care of all the dragons that were here the first time. The mirrors, though, I'll keep an eye out for. Yeah, I was here, like, last week. You guys have no idea what I've gone through.
Flee while you can.
Never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Apparently
Why
not.
would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire. Some people are easily impressed.
Well, I'm not big, but I'm powerful and I can breathe fire.
As you say.
See? Should people worship me? Probably, but not for that reason. Could you imagine we do fight a dragon, though? That'd be pretty neat. I mean, I've already killed, like... Let's see. I killed Flemeth. There was another dragon along the way I killed. There was the Archdemon. I think I've killed probably close to like 7 dragons. Give or take. What's another one, you know? Now you guys have no idea. And I don't know how the corpse isn't still here, but I killed a dragon right here. Not too long ago. It was crazy.
What is that?
What is that?
Of our
Yeah.
Terrell? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
Looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's like if you made a stick bug even uglier. Stay still. Get me out of there. Alright. Take this. What? What? It wasn't real?
As you say.
It makes the dragon. Oh, hey, you're still here.
This is a waste of time.
Ah, leave me alone. Okay. Ah! You need to calm down. Stop moving. Stop jumping everywhere.
Is that it?
Chill out.
I knew we could not lose.
Go to sleep. He did look pretty cool, though. You drop anything? No, he just looked cool. Okay. Oh yeah, right here. You guys, yeah, the reason why this stuff is here, you don't even want to know. It was horrible. Yeah, I don't know who did the cleanup here, but they did an impressive job, all things considered. Is this the mirror? Hey, Morgan. I didn't expect to just find you so fast. You're just here, hey. No hard feelings, right?
The Illuvian. And it's glowing. We should...
What you doing?
I think she's expecting you.
You think?
Ask her about our book.
We'll see. Okay.
Stop right there. Not one step more, or I am gone.
Hello to you too.
I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. One false step and I am through, and beyond your reach for good.
But what if I just go in the portal too? I didn't come here to fight you.
I did not think you had. Tell me, why did you come?
I mean, I just say to kill you. I mean, okay, Gohan. I came for answers.
Answers? We all want answers. I offered you a deal, and you threw it in my face. Why should I answer any of your questions now?
I'm a bit curious, because I'm assuming, like, the way that the game ended, the base game, Morrigan was like, hey, have my child or have Alistair do it, and you are going to survive. But I did not take that deal. I guess what the game thinks happened? Probably not, but like, the only circumstance in which this is allowed to happen where my character is alive and is alive at this point, and Morrigan doesn't have the Antichrist child, is that Alistair is dead. But he's not, because we met him in Awakening for like 3 seconds. So I'm curious what the world state thinks is going on here, because it remembers that I didn't take the deal, which is curious. What if you did answer me?
Always the charmer. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far.
I think I will. Why did you want the Archdemon's soul?
Does it matter? You denied me, and survived even so.
I didn't, actually.
Well done. I imagine you believe my goal was a selfish one. Now you shall never know.
And what is your plan?
You think I would tell you now, after
Yes.
you denied me at Redcliffe? Think again.
At Redcliffe?
My plans are not half so villainous as you seem to think they are. Whether you believe me or not, it no longer matters.
We weren't at Redcliffe, were we? Is that... Redcliffe was not in... Denerim. We were in the Denerim place when you tried to make the deal. When did I deny you at Redcliffe? Why'd you betray me?
I did not betray you. I left, just as I said
I
would.
know, but that was what the dialogue option said. You abandoned... That's fair, actually. I mean, I didn't need her. I didn't use her that much later in the game. But it was still kind of a dick move, you know?
You abandoned me before the battle.
No.
What I did was not done lightly. I needed you, and in return, I thought I could help you. But you refused me, and that was the end of it.
You needed me.
So do not speak to me of betrayal.
You needed me? I would like some answers now. What did you need?
Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
I mean, yeah, she is going to be an issue. But not for a little bit, at least, right? I'm not here to talk about your mother.
And yet talk we must. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage. No abomination.
We knew that.
She is not even truly human.
Yeah, she was a dragon.
You denied me the ritual, but it does not change what is to come.
And what is to come?
Change is coming to the world. Many fear change, and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free.
What does that mean? Is that what you want?
What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go.
Go where, though? I do wonder what you're... Are you just running from Flemeth now? Like, what is your endgame? Well, I don't want to say no. I want to know where you're going. But I can't ask that. Will I see you again?
Not if you are fortunate. There is one last thing I must tell you. If you will allow me.
By
I
all
left
means.
you a gift. The Dalish book is there, and something you will find of great interest. Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, see ya, I guess. I didn't know we were friends. I'm sure you show up in the later Dragon Age games. But I'm gonna be a different protagonist then. Probably. So what is in this book? What? I didn't get to see what was in the book. You don't get to say like, hey, I gave you this book you've been hunting down the entire DLC. It's been like an hour. But still. And then it's like, oh, it'll be of great interest to you. And then you roll credits before I get to read it? What? That's not fair. What the hell, game? I feel so blue-balled. How dare you?